Alright, so just to give you a quick idea what we're doing here, this is a knife that I just sent that picture of that also has very little life left in it. It looks from this side like there's a few, you can see the teeth, but on this side there's not much as far as the double D edge goes. So I tried to slice this tomato and it kind of put a little bit of a dent in it, but it did not cut through. So this, we're going to see how sharp it is here. And you can see it's kind of going into the rope a little bit, but it's not making much progress here. So after 20 strokes, we got that far into the rope. All right. So again, this knife has very little as far as teeth is concerned, but there are a ton of burrs. I can feel the burrs on this blade. So what I'm going to do now is go sharpen it, and then I'll come back and test it again. Okay, so I'm back, we're sharpened up, and now, so this is a knife that has almost no teeth left, but it had a bunch of burrs. So now we're back to 0, and let's see, now with the burrs removed, after 3 strokes, it's already much further than it was before. And now 8 strokes in, it cuts through the rope. So just removing the burrs on any of these knives, and now it will also nicely slice through this tomato. So now instead of it fighting, the burrs are gone, so now what is left of the double D edge, and again, looking at this blade, it's almost a straight edge. But there's enough of the double D edge left in there that it's now cutting nice and smooth, and obviously in 8 strokes it cut through that rope. So the point is, if there are any burrs at all on your blades, you can remove them and make a huge difference in the performance of their tools. Here's another table knife that is pretty much dead that I'm going to do the same thing. Alright, here we go with the table knife. Let's see. So kind of like the one before I removed the burrs, it's kind of cutting. This one's cutting much better than the last one, but it's still not cutting smooth. You can see it kind of pulling back and forth on that rope. And now it's through. So 15 strokes. Let me go sharpen it and see what happens. Okay, now we're all sharpened up, back to 0. Let's see what happens after removing the burrs. We were at 15 before. Let's see how much we helped it. So we cut it in half. So we went from 15 to 8. And you also may have noticed it wasn't ripping and it wasn't pulling as much and fraying the rope. As you can see, this is a nice, smooth, clean cut again. So the point is, as long as there are any little bit of the double D edge left, and it's not a complete straight edge, as long as there's a little bit of double D edge left, and as long as it has any burrs that you can feel, by removing those burrs, you now have a tool that is much, much improved over what it was previously. There you go. Hopefully that helps. Sharpen more in store.